Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing the new Roblox Islands update. We have cows. There's quite a few things that updated earlier, very early this morning I should say. It is, when I'm recording this is late Saturday night. The update's been out for about maybe 15-16 hours. I've been trying to grind all day to get as much of the new stuff to show you guys. Some of the stuff I just wasn't able to. There's so much grinding to do and I don't have the money to just buy it. So I wasn't able to, unfortunately. But I will show you what we have and what I can show of the new updates. So since we have been here the last time, we have the Copper Islands that spawn in. Some people say they have 3. I only have 2. And I'm still like working on my island, but I'm trying to be careful because there is a block limit. So I don't want to cross that, especially when they keep updating. These copper presses are pretty slow, and that's part of the reason why I haven't been able to show you guys some of the update with some of the new stuff, because you need, I actually just got this copper plate today. I have been grinding just to get the plate alone, and it takes 50 of the copper ingots just to get one plate. So I need 100 of them to get the steel mill. And then there is a new piece of machinery. I have 2 copper islands. That one has the plate going. I think the other one has the bolt going, or no, it has a copper rod. The bolt, it was in there before the other one, before I got the plate. So I did add on to this side to make more steel ingots, and I have 6 down here and I think 3 upstairs. I ran out of smelters and they're not very easy to get, so I have 3 up here. I plan on putting probably 1 more steel mill here and then 2 of the steel presses when I get enough materials to build them. But I did build this whole section on and added it. Up here there's really nothing different, so I will go down, and here is my cow, everyone. Isn't it so cute? Okay, so there's a few things with a cow. You can pet the cow, and when you first start out with him or her, you want to pet the cow a lot. And you see it gives you lots of loving, kind of. Okay, so then you have to, well, you need a bucket, and I will show you how to get the bucket. You need a bucket, and you also need, like mine loves apples. There's one other thing here. And yes, they moo a lot. There's my kit. I probably passed it. There's also a health kit. If you go to the main area, oh here it is, all the way up at the top. Okay. So hopefully this shows up on my screen. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So if you take the apple, you can feed the cow by hand. And if you take the bucket, you can milk the cow. Okay, so here is a wheat trough. I'm going to add to it, which is like an automatic feeder. There's different tasks in the main area, and we will get to her. Her name is Talia, and you do different things for the cow, and she pretty much gives you information, and she will give you items that you can unlock. Here is a straw bed, and I will show you. In order to get a lot of this stuff, you need the animal bench, which should be in your regular bench. You can just craft it. You need wood. I can go over that bench real quick, but you can craft a bucket. You can craft the animal well-being, the wheat trough, and the hay bed. The hay bed doesn't take a whole lot. Actually, none of these do, but you have to do tasks to unlock them. Also, they have where you can make cheese. These cheese makers are so slow, though. You put in a bucket of milk in there, which I don't know quite how that makes the cheese, but it works for games, so we'll go with it. Okay, so I'm making some cheese, which is actually the task I'm kind of stuck on now, but I unlocked everything, so I wanted to record this before I got super late. But I have been grinding all day so that I could get the trough and I could get the hay bed, and I fenced her in because some people were complaining that their cows were escaping, and this area just seemed like a good area. Like here I have cliffs and stuff, and I don't know if your cows can die or if they can glitch out. Some people were complaining about some glitching, so just be on the safe side. I gave them enough space. I feel kind of bad because they're a little cramped, but hopefully eventually they'll have a gate where they can go in and out. But I will show you some of the new things on the benches, and we'll talk about some of the new machinery. I know it's down here somewhere. Hopefully this comes up on your guys' screens too. Okay, so the animal bench, you need 30 regular wood and 5 irons. Not a whole lot, so it's pretty easy to get. And then this new machine is a red bronze refinery. It needs a lot of steel plates, which I can't do the steel plates. I'll get to that in a second. The copper rods, it needs 250, and the steel rods, it needs 25. In order to do the steel plates and everything, you need the steel press. And as you can see, I need 100 copper plates, and I need 250 copper rods, which I'm not even close. I have been trying for the last, I don't know, off and on for 10 hours, maybe. Yeah, about 10 hours off and on, and it's going to take me longer, guys, but when I do get it, I'll let you know. And then the cheese maker is 30 birchwood and 50 irons. So not too bad. Okay. Try to think. There is a new weapon. I was also, between the cow and everything else, I was trying to get it. If you go to the Buffalo Core Island, supposedly the Buffalo Cores might give you the blueprint for, it's called a Rage Blade. I don't, unfortunately, I tried to get one before this video and I failed. I actually spent a couple hours grinding for that particularly, and I just couldn't get it. But I tried, guys. Okay, so I was right with the last update. I told you guys I thought this was a barn. It's a barn. And here's Talia. And Talia talks a little bit about everything. She will let you know about certain things about animals. Like, do you know happy cows produce milk more often? Now I want a glass of milk. Animals love to sleep on hay beds. If you place one in a cozy spot, I'm sure your animal will love it. And the more tasks you do, the more information she gives you. And the view offers, like, I need 50 pieces of cheese. I've only got 11 so far. So I'm working on it. You can sell milk and cheese. A lot of the tasks tell you to do both, so try to save your milk until you have that task. It will help you in the long run. Other than that, nothing really has changed. I forgot to show you the one thing with the cows, so I will go do that real quick, how you can check to see if they're happy or not. Because if they're happy, well, the happier they are, the more chance you're going to get milk. Well, it'll be faster. Oh, my cheese is done, so we'll do that real quick. Okay. So we will go over this with a cow again. We're going to pet her. Then we're going to give her an apple. You can give her apples, you can give her carrots, I heard. She will take wheat. And actually, that's the thing too, everyone. She will spawn near your portal. And to get her to move where you want, take a piece of wheat and she'll follow you. That's how I got her all the way over here. And when you first, like, when she first goes to sleep, don't be scared. It looks like she just drops dead. But she's not. She's just sleeping. It just looks really weird. So then I'm going to milk her again. Okay, so here's the animal well-being kit. Hopefully this shows up. Okay, so it says animal inspection. I have 2 hearts, and I've actually been, like, pretty much right on her for the most part, like, trying to keep track. So the hearts go up slowly. I don't know if it's like by day, or because it has been, some games go by like 15-hour days. I don't know, but it was at 1 heart for the longest time. But her favorite food is apple also. So I normally keep giving her apples instead of the wheat. So hopefully we can get this meter all the way up. But I make sure she has plenty of food, and you know, I milk her and give her her apples, and sometimes I give her wheat. I didn't try carrots yet. We could try that real quick and see if she eats that. Well, now she's not really hungry. Okay, so I think we... Oh, there is one other thing I forgot. I showed you the Copper Islands. They did add a brand new island that, as long as you have 2 copper islands going, being drilled, they have one that spawns... Ooh, I gotta cut my grass. They have one that spawns over here. And this one is actually gold. This one drills for gold. And that's how you will get the red bronze. You have to hook the red bronze refinery up to this. But I haven't, only because I don't have enough materials to make it. But I have my smelter, so I got smelted gold. I mean, I don't mind going to Wizard Island or Buffalo Island, but then I have to smelt all the gold. So this does make that a little bit easier. And also, the one thing, I don't know if it's true, but on the Discord somebody was saying that if you have a lot of machinery, which I do, I have all my auto farms of everything. I try to do a little bit of everything so I'm not dependent, and I don't have to spend money on anything. But the more machinery you have, the slower it goes. So a lot of my machines are very slow. I don't know if it just started doing that a couple updates ago. So I don't know if it was just an update or if that person was correct. So if your machines are starting going it slow, it's one of those two things. If you have a small farm, you could try, turning some of your machines off by like getting rid of your totems. But right now I can be patient enough to wait for them. But that's all the update for now, guys. I will let you know if there's another update. I try to post something just so you guys know and can see as much of the update as possible. I'm sorry I didn't get the new weapon and I didn't get the brand new machines, but I will work on it and hopefully they will all be in the next video. So you guys all take care and stay safe, and bye.